episode 8 of our Let's Play on Coldborought Farm. As you can see, we are in field 9. I've just finished harvesting it, literally about 10 seconds ago finished. I also sold, well, I did field 2 and sold the sunflowers that we got from it. So we've got £309,000. 1.4 update has been released for the game, which has fixed that weird texture glitch that you get in the ground sometimes when you have class combines and stuff. And it also happened on some maps. Quite a few people got it. Even I got it in episode 6 or 7, where we bought the truck at the very end. You could kind of just see it in the ground, I think. But that should be fixed now. So we're going to sell off our Massey Ferguson 7347 here. She's still pretty new. She's only got 14 hours on her, so you know it's still like factory new. But we're going to be selling that because, let me just check the mods here. There it is, Class Lexian, 385,000. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. So we're going to sell you for 90. Now the problem is it doesn't have a corn header, I don't think. Well, no, sorry, not corn header, sunflower header. No, it doesn't. It just has these two. Which means we're going to need to put it. Which means we'll keep this one just for now, just to see us through. Now, hopefully, we should have enough money to buy the header for this as well. Narrow green, wide green tyres, 78 scratches, 7XX, 780, 780 with scratches. 185, 32,000. I don't think we've got enough for the header, because we are going to need a header trailer as well. 64,000. No, we do not. We don't have enough. Ooh, that caught me off guard. Where's the header trailer? Go away. Now, not to worry. There is stuff we can do. We should have some stuff left stored. Yes, we've got those soybeans that want selling, so we'll go do that. Fire that up. I was actually going to get a class challenger instead of a combine, but then the patch came out. So I was like, well, I might as well get that instead. Put them soybeans in there. Right, so now all we've got to do is just drive this. Put a trailer load of soybeans to the biogas, and that should get us the header plus the header trailer. But we'll keep that corn header. That should fit it. I can't see why it wouldn't, but it should do. And also with the glitch being gone, we should be okay now. Please don't get stuck. This Fleagle trailer is the worst trailer to try and get around this map. I don't know what it is with it, but it is just like, you can get that massive 3-axle job round here. But this Fleagle thing, I think it's a bit longer than the others. Okay, that volume is way too loud on this John Deere. I'm going to put it on 20. It's probably me. As you can see, there's 2 solar panels over there. I bought another one, just because I think by the time we'll eventually have enough of them that they'll actually make us some money, and it won't be a complete waste of time. So there's 2 of them making £90 an hour. You know, it does actually, you can actually kind of see it sometimes, but you need more than just 2. We'll have to get about 3 or 4 really before we start to see any progress. But at this moment, we'll just keep the 2 because they are quite handy to just sort of, you know, just sort of have there. Right, so we've got a full trailer of soybeans. We're going to cut through field 7 so we don't have to drive all the way around to the biogas. We're just going to keep it close to the edge here. It doesn't matter if we crush a few sunflowers. We are going to attempt to get the biggest header for this thing. But hopefully it should Should fit that corn header on. I don't see why it wouldn't. It would just look a bit silly with it on for now, till I can find a class one somewhere. I keep calling it a corn header, sunflower header, sorry. God. Sorry about that. Now when the harvest is actually going, there'll be a bit of lag because I have got the AI, improved AI, whatever it's called, like auto combine thing installed. I kind of run that along only when I'm doing harvesting off screen because it's a lot easier to have. But it does cause you a bit of lag. Okay, so let's get that header. Oh god, nearly bought that then. We don't want that. So we'll get the 13.5 meter one. 64,000. As you can see, our money is still absolutely rocketing up. Header trailers, so we need, come on, header trailers. So there's the Class Lexion one there. I don't think we're going to go for that. 12 meter cutter. Okay, we might have to go for that. But these ones have got the locking thing on, that's what I want. We'll try the class one. Right, we'll reset it all to that field just because I don't want to drive it. Well, I know for a fact it'll be more hassle at the shop than it will be in that field. Oh, another thing that I didn't realise that you could do, this is, well, before the patch came out, the 1.4 patch, if you have a grass field that you own, like field 21, 22, 19 and that, you can actually put fertilizer on it and it will improve the yield of it. Now, I only know this because I watched Shawnee B's video on it. Channel is linked in the description if you want to check him out, as well as Scooters. But I didn't know that until I watched his video, and then when I'd watched his video and saw that he'd done it, and then I kind of commented asking, you know, does it actually work? And he said, yeah, it does. So it will actually give you an improved yield. Well, an improved yield, which I thought was pretty cool because we haven't actually seen that in standard in-game stuff. You know, yet I think, oh come on, a header trailer that's too fucking high. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. The header trailer is too curved. Or I was either too curved or I was hitting the wrong point, and I think I was hitting the wrong point. Now, does this thing have a trailer hitch? Yes, it does. Because we need to get this back and do a couple of fields. Well, that should be it there. Oh. We're not going to have this fun issue, are we, if it's sliding? Holy shit, the tracks move. Right, don't ask me why it's sliding. If this is a bad investment, I will just refund the money to us, and then we'll buy something else. What about if we turn the engine off and get out? Is that sliding? No, so when the engine's off it doesn't slide, right. Okay, that's okay-ish, I reckon then. Well, that's good enough for, you know, what I want to do. As long as it doesn't slide when the engine's off, that's fine for me. I mean, I wouldn't want it to slide at all, but if it's just going to slide, if it's sliding with the engine on, that means I'm normally in it, so. Now we have got that field of canola to do here, which we're not going to do. We're going to get the other two crops done first. But yeah, I didn't realise, so now we've actually got a purpose for the manure and slurry. We're actually going to put these on our grass fields to get more of a yield, which I think is pretty good. But yeah, I didn't know until I commented on Shawnee B's video saying, does it make an odd or difference? If you have a field like the field that's at the back of our farm, the grass field that's got the solar panels in, that doesn't work apparently. You have to actually own the field, you know, as a field, and otherwise it won't work. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this header up and unhook it, leave it on the header trailer though, and I'm going to hook up to the corn blade header and put it on this and see whether it actually works, but it should do. But then we've got to go get the John Deere back first. So, yes, 1.4 dropped today, so that's pretty good. It's fixed a lot of issues, and I mean a lot of issues with this game. Pretty much, it might as well be a new fucking game. It's had that many issues fixed. Right, now please say this hooks up. Oh, please say that goes in the shed. Are you gonna hook up or be funny? Oh yes, it'll hook up. Right, okay, as long as it'll hook up, I'm not bothered. I didn't want to just, you know, come to trying to do the sunflowers and that not work. But I think we're going to harvest today. I think we'll do a bit of harvesting. It's been a long time since we've just sat there and done a bit. Manual attach there for you. You have to keep getting out and unhooking it. Now, does it have crop destruction built in the game? No, it doesn't. That's pretty good. Alright, come down here then. Like that. Get myself stuck on a tree so I don't move. Oh, come on. Right, unfold this. Gonna need to unfold the header as well. We'll get the John Deere back in a minute. VX, unfold the header like that, and then we should be able to just drop it to the floor. Attach PTO, of course. Oh, one cool thing. Watch the exhaust particles when you fire it up. You get a nice cloud of black smoke. The fan blade starts to, well, the fan, I don't know what you'd call that. It's like a cover thing. It even has ICs, this combine. Not brilliant, but it has ICs. No, forward momentum. Yes. It's quite a nice combine. And of course, if you did try and download a Class Lexia mod beforehand, it did freak out, and you know, the game wouldn't be happy. But hopefully, in that patch was supposed to fix it, so we'll buy this. If the weird glitch does happen again, we'll get rid of it, and I'll buy another combine. Like, I'll probably buy the class, the New Holland CR1090, because that's about the same size as this. 13.5 point. Oh yes. Actually, with the money we've got at the moment, we might as well just get a big... We won't bother with the 9 meter one. Let's go straight to the 12. I mean, we could use that, but I don't think you can fold it up. And it only cuts sunflowers, which would be a big problem for me. Main colour, we'll have it in the green. Oh fuck it, we'll have it in red. Right, I'll have to go pick that up off screen if we get this field finished today. So it's a pretty nice combine, I'm not gonna lie. You can even see the grain tank behind you. There's a few bits and pieces here and there, seat belt and that, but it was the most top rated one I could find. It had I think it was 4.5 stars, which is pretty good, and it was, a lot of people did like it, so I thought we'll go for this one. It was the latest one out there as well, so now of course we could just load up the, just press shift 5 and load this up like that, and just click go. Now this thing would do it in 9 miles an hour. Not that way, that way. Not that way, that way. Come on, line yourself up then, what are you doing? Okay, that's not happy. But that will do it at 9 miles an hour. Not too sure why that didn't like that then, but oh well, we'll leave it as it is. But it will do it at 9 miles an hour, which is pretty quick. But it is a nice, nice class Lexion. Harvest must be so fast. It has beacons. It has the beacons are pretty good actually for class mod. Normally classes have good beacons, and some of them have really bad ones. But so forth. But this is actually speeding this right up. This would have taken ages with the normal combine. This is actually going a lot quicker. Now I don't know what this thing is going to be like with courseplay, but I can just tell by then it doesn't like the AI helper thing. So I will sort that out in a bit. Oh, turn the radio off, press 5. Right, I'm not going to bore you. We're going to make this a 20-minute video just because it's quicker. I'm trying to just, you know, speed up the harvest. All I really wanted to do was buy the harvest on screen, the new harvester on screen and that, but you know, and I didn't really ask if any of you wanted to see combining, and I know some of you don't like it, and you know, whatever, but after this one there'll be back to half-an-hour videos. I just wanted to show you me buying the combine and sorting it all out. Sorry it's a bit, you know, oh here's a video but it's only going to be 20 minutes long, you know. Push my lovely £34,000 header out of the way. Header trailer, sorry. So one pass has probably done what 2 of them little headers would have done, so it is quicker. Alright, it's not the most speediest of machines, but it is fast enough, and eventually we'll be able to afford another one. So but yeah, I'll just show you a bit of harvesting with it, and that I fed the cows as well, had to refeed the cows. None of them have bred, I don't think the sheep haven't, even though they're both on 10, but there's 3 hours and 39 minutes till the next sheep, and there's 38 hours 11 minutes till the next, oh no sorry, is that 38 days and 11 hours, so that's 3 days and 39 hours. The cows always take longer for some reason. I've also cleaned them out and just put them in that little bay thing that was provided for us. Don't know why, I just did it. I did it whilst I was waiting for something. But yeah, the next video will be half an hour, and after that will be half an hour again. Just I just wanted to show you harvesting, and I hadn't planned anything. I just wanted to, you know, show you me buying the harvester. So when you come back, these fields will be done and whatever. Hopefully we'll have. I do actually want to get a class challenger, and the reason being is, as you can see now, our big power machine is sat on a trailer, and we've also got the Vulture on the overloader. So if we had another tractor that was powerful enough to pull the cultivator, I could have him going, and you know, we'd be able to do the time, you know, get the next seed in the ground before you've even finished harvesting. Oh, fucking hell, what was, you know, we'd be able to be really productive and, you know, really make some cash, but I haven't got the money at the moment to do it. Eventually we will. Eventually we'll have enough money to do it. Also, I'll harvest field 1 as well. I nearly forgot about it, but I remembered that we own it. Now these things have pretty nice dirt skins. I did see a few pictures of them with the dirt skin. They are pretty nice. How did that get there? I might go in the editor and take them out because they're a big pain in the arse. I mean, they're nice and all, and I know farmers have them in fields, but they're a pain in the arse in this game. But anyway, sorry about that video being a bit... I'm just going to turn it off because it's a bit quiet. Sorry that video being a bit shorter, but I just wanted you to, you know, see me buying the harvester and doing some harvesting. Next video will be half an hour long, as I keep saying. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe more today. If you're new around here, please subscribe, and also click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so you do not miss any time that I upload a video, because it will send a notification straight to your phone, email, or whatever, you know, whatever it does, but it will send you a notification. Anyway, and happy farming and goodbye.